McMurray on our Nationwide Insurance Race Off Pit Road will pick up the spot. Kyle Busch drops 3 in their worst stop of the night. Coming by the stripe next time. There'll be 2 laps remaining.
2 to go.
Kyle Busch is in the gas, guys.
It's down to half a second. Now 4/10 of a second. And here comes Kyle.
I tell you, Kyle's not going to let him breathe. He's going to make him run this car as hard as he can go.
1.5 miles to go for Jamie McMurray. Kyle Busch trying all he can, but I just don't think there's going to be enough time for him to pull it off. It'll be the first time this year where he's led the most laps, and he won't win. But for Jamie McMurray, he has given this 88 car one heck of a ride tonight. He wasn't always the key player up front, but he was always right there waiting for somebody else and his opportunity, and he got it. And McMurray, as he is holding on, coming down, will get his 8th nationwide win here at Atlanta. Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, second and third.
Stand 4. For the winner, right?
Stand 4. Right up to 5th.
Great job, guys.
That's it, right? Yeah, I did win.
Good job.
I don't think he was watching. I think he had his eyes in the mirror.
I promise you he did. Yeah.
His last win was Darlington back in November of 2004 in the series. There's Pops. He's got to be a happy guy.
More of these spots, though. He will have the tiebreaker, even if they should tie with the 3 as far as the points go for 2 to go. You heard the call. Just 3 miles left in the 2012 NASCAR Nationwide season. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in that number 6, looking to go back-to-back to join some exclusive company.
All clear. I'm going to white this time.
In that group, Sam R. And anytime we can mention Sam R., it's a great day in motorsports. White flag is out. 1 left to go for Regan Smith. His return to the Nationwide Series looks like it's going to be on a winning note.
Here's the white.
And there is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. comfortably in the 6th position. Here comes Regan.
Coming to the checkers this time.
It'll be his first career win in 103 nationwide starts, but the last one came all the way back in 2007.
And coming to the checkers.
Out of turn 4, he's going to win the race. Ricky Stenhouse is going to win the championship.
And here's the checkers. Woo! Good job, folks.
Man, I'm so proud of you and proud of you guys, Lola.
We didn't want us to go here. We had to wait about coming down pit road, but
I gotta be honest, I thought I'd hear a lot more hooping and hollering on that radio in the celebration.
out here or what? No, I wouldn't get a champion.
There's a different twist on it with that yellow paint down there.
Makes some cool smoke.
Livens up the burnout. So Regan Smith gives us a sneak preview of what that 5 team's going to look like next year. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Let's enjoy the celebration. Celebrating. That's the 18 of Joey Logano, because that team wins the Owners' Championship. I always like to rename that the Team Championship. That's the car that has scored the most points throughout the course of the year. And there is the flip side of the coin. The rejection for the 2nd year in a row, and the heartbreak. And Jamie, it's all yours.
There was no deal making on the start. They're just going to let whoever's behind them push. And remember, Bowman in that 99 has been strong in this race. He can push that 22 to the front.
Guys, that's as close as it gets. I mean, that's a 4-car tandem.
That usually doesn't work out good.
No, it doesn't. You got Kurt Busch in the middle of it, though. He can make it work.
Pushed him clear of Logano and Bowman.
Oh, now Kurt's got a backup to Allgaier there, 3rd and 4th.
To the white flag. Remember the location of the finish line at Talladega.
So Kligerman is tucked in. He's not worried about cooling his car. He's going to burn the thing down and run right to the finish. I think Kligerman's in the seat right here to win this thing.
10 cars chasing after him in the draft. Final lap at Talladega. Who's going to get back here first?
I like Kurt Busch's chances.
I spoke way too early.
Yeah, he's got the momentum right here with Allgaier. There they go.
Oh, he side drafted as hard as he could. He split them up. Don't count Logano and Bowman out, though. Here they come.
Here comes 20 in Vickers, 11 in Sadler up through the middle. Oh, Bowman trying to stay with Logano. Kurt Busch sliding up the track to block. Here comes Regan Smith to the outside. Logano moves to try and pick him up. Smith to the bottom. On Vickers, turned around. Who gets to the checkered flag? Here they come to the stripe while they crash behind him. Unbelievable. Who won? Casey Kane, I think, is the winner. The winner of this race has just been called. It's Regan Smith in the 7. He was apparently ahead at the moment of caution.
Oh, yeah, boy.
And I am telling you, he got that win with some really aggressive driving, gutsy driving on his part. He didn't lift and push anyone. He pulled right down across the pack and drove to the front of this race.
Greg made some really good adjustments, made some great pit calls to get us the track position, get us up front.
Yeah, it's just all about confidence in the race car. And I think you got the confidence in the race car that, hey, this thing is really fast, and you know I can trust it, and you know I have the ability to do what I need to do with it.
Once it was up there, then it was then it was a situation of holding off the 32. You know, I think every time we go to the racetrack, we want this team to be the team that's up front, that's leading laps, that's contending for wins.